Good morning, everyone. It's Tess, and today I think I'm going to talk about the mind, and I think that's one of our biggest hurdles that we face when we're trying to deal with long-term weight loss. And I woke up this morning, yesterday was my group with Dr. V, and so we did our weekly weigh-in, and I woke up this morning feeling kind of, oh, I've done a lot. I deserve a treat. I'm tired of this. And I thought, wow, where did that come from? And I thought about it for a minute, and I'm like, oh, I used to kind of do that when I would visit like weekly meetings at in the community, and it would be like we'd weigh in. Oh, I got a week. I'm gonna go have a treat. Got plenty of time to get this weight off. If I gain anything from my little splurge. And I thought, wow, I can't, that's a mind thing, and I can't go there. And I thought, what are the tools that I've learned in the past couple of years since I've had the surgery that I use to help draw me in really quick, because that's a short-term fix and it destroys all my long-term goals. And what I realized is that not only do I weigh myself first thing, so I got up this morning, I weighed myself, I was down 0.4, and I'm like, you dummy, do you really want to take a chance on falling off this and gaining that back and then having to lose what you just lost plus more? No. And so I started thinking about the tools. First tool was I weighed myself this morning, and it reeled me back in. And I thought, what are the other tools that I use to keep me thinking long term instead of short term? Because the short term always seems more fun, but long term it's painful because you never achieve the great dreams that you have. And what I realized is this is the beginning of a year, and I love vision boards. I've got a couple of them, and I've made 3 of them since surgery, and I'm going to share them with you because I think the vision board, not only weighing myself in the morning, but the vision board gives me something to look at and a reminder that I have a long-term goal, not a short-term fix. So here's a look at some of my vision boards. Okay, it's talking to me in a funny way. But okay, here's one of my, this is actually my second vision board. And at this one, I had already lost 100 pounds, and I was talking about wanting to travel, and I love nature. So there's some pictures of lighthouses, and that I want to travel, and that I wanted to spend more time in nature. I kind of have a dream that one day I want to watch the baby turtles born and run out to sea. So that's where the turtles are coming into play. But I love Mother Nature. I love lighthouses. I love traveling. And that was a new hairstyle that I wanted to get because I'm a natural redhead. Then another one that I created, this one was probably my first one that I created after surgery, but this was trying to get myself motivated, like improve my home, get more exercise in, do walking. And my goal after hitting 100-pound weight loss is I do want to make a trip to Italy. I also want to take an ancestry trip because I've been doing a lot of work on that. Recently, we did a vision board with Dr. V, and this one up here, once we went into COVID, I realized that I want to work from home. I want to become a laptop entrepreneur as I get more into the retirement age. So here's my home office. Here's my greenhouse and gardening. And okay, this is kind of funny. Here is me. I looked up a person that was at an ideal BMI, which is a 22%, and I just pasted my head on top of it, and here's my healthy lifestyle. And over here are my ancestry trips where I'll visit the areas of the world that my family came from, like Austria and Poland and Scotland. Those are big ones. And in the middle is an area, there's an organization called the Tears Foundation that I volunteer for. So this is a goal that I want to continue to raise money and help them out. So really what I wanted to say, whoops, let's see what I can do here. Okay, so really what I wanted to say is these vision boards are a tool that I can use to rein me in when I start letting a short-term item sabotage my long-term goal. These vision boards are in different places in my house, and it reminds me of what my long-term goal is when all of a sudden a short-term brain burp is starting to cause me problems. So I hope that helps. Remember, think long-term. What do you want long-term? Because the short-term fix is really painful when you never realize the long-term goals. So vision that future, guys, and forget the short-term fix. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.